U-Force 1000 at its best. Hello, rocks, but good job, babe.
Time to park this and take the sled for a rip.
Okay, I'm gonna open the shop.
Okay, what?
I'll open the shop for you.
Right on. Here you go, rim shot. FTFM fixed that Figure Machine Garage. Okay, here we go. See, we got the new switch right here. We turn it on. Nothing happened. No lights come on. Nothing on the dash. Turn it off. Turn the key. Turn the key on. Dash lights up. Just that little light comes on. Then when you want to turn the lights on, watch this. See? Now that the top lights up and the bottom lights up. So it's like this here. So just that one would be on if I wired it that way. But I wired it so when I shut the key off, what's this? The light goes out. Turn the key on. That light comes on, lets you know you're activated. You got power to the switch. And then when you want your lights on, you just go like that. So I wanted to have a back switch for the back lights, but it don't matter. When you're plowing, right? Check this out. Look, I'm blinding a fella. It's mental, man. I got those two, and I can aim them however I want. And then I got the two on the back here. I got them all nicely, all wired, loomed in there, and beautiful. And they're bright as hell too. So this is for when I go to back up. I don't smash into the wife's truck anymore. Look how fucking bright they are, man. Hey. Anyway, that's FTFM Garage. Fix that Figure Machine Garage. Keep your stick in the ice. Your right hand crank. Over and out.
Have fun, honey. Do that again. Do that again, up and down. Right on. Okay, I gotta zoom out, man.
This stuff's a nightmare. This is the first friggin' big storm of the winter. That one I went out in the skidoo the other day, that was just, man, there was green grass growing underneath that. But this here is icy rain, snow, and then it keeps warming up to rain and then back to snow. So this is, if you're out on the highways today, God bless you. I'm retired, I don't need to go there. Of course, I gotta go for a colonoscopy on Monday, which is I gotta quit eating tonight. But what I like about this here, wind zone plow, is just this nice big lever here. Push on that. And you just turn it to the first notch, so she's on a cockeyed angle. And that's all I usually plow. But yeah, usually I go up and down with my truck a million times, and I pack it down so that the sharp rocks and stones are just underneath. And then you got this beautiful plowing surface like a Zamboni kind of thing, but it's just rock city, man. I think maybe in case she's got to go to the hospital or something and somebody dies or something in the middle of the night, I'll have a little bit of it plowed. And then tomorrow I got all day. I'll just go up and down with my half-ton that's buried in that temple. She parks hers in there, so we don't have to spend 5 hours every day in the winter. 5 months of every morning scrape a foot or two of snow off your truck. This makes that a lot easier. And then the wind chill factor goes way down too, so we don't even plug our trucks in hardly. No, wow, if it's minus 30, yeah, but you wouldn't believe what the difference between wind chill and not wind chill. You leave a truck outside like this and the wind's coming off the lake at 50 miles an hour and it's minus 20, which is minus 50. Your truck don't start. You put it in there in the same temperature, it'll start. Yeah, my little fan just came on. Look at this here. This is what I'm dealing with here right now. So I cleaned the window once. You can see where I only went that far. Oh, look at this. It's friggin' snow with ice sticking on there. So, I mean, I'm just trying this out for fun. This is great. And just thought I'd try that out. I was going to put the fuel pump on this car, but I can't be bothered now. That's a whole day's work of bending over. The way it's down in there on the other side, it's like you get about 1/8 of a turn. 2 bolts from one other side. You can't get from underneath. And it's almost down at the bottom of the motor, so you're bending over that rad all day, or the fender or something to get to there. And the fuel pump's got that big arm on it, which has got a giant pump and a spring on it, so you got to push. I'm going to try to get a block of wood and try to push it in for me. Like, if you had another pair of hands around here, but that ain't going to happen. But I put a block of wood in there to hold it for me or something like that. I don't know what to do, but I'll get it on there. Friggin' snowing now anyway. See, look at that. Just as fast as you see that, look at this. Friggin' cloud come out again. Sunny sky is coming up again. That's the way it is in Ontario. That's why they call them whiteouts. Because you're driving along and it's sunny and beautiful, and you're listening to Chum FM. You got Kim Mitchell on, Go for a Soda, and the next thing you know, it's Sympathy for the Devil, and you're trying to, you don't worry, you're going to save your life. You hit an elk at 100 miles an hour, and you can't see. It's like someone threw a sheet over your eyes and blindfolded you. And then another an hour or 2 miles later, it's sunny again. You know, it's just meant.
There he is out there drilling a hole. See how deep it is, the ice, for everybody. This isn't zooming in very well, but it's the best I can do, so hopefully he's happy with that. Yeah, it's not zooming in very close. Okay, well, this is, I don't know, this is enough.
Polaris. Put on lake and race it Sunday. Anyway, this is what I was trying to show you on this model. And I can't see where it's written on here anywhere. Where it says XLT. Right? Yeah, I know what it's. XLT extra. Hey?
It's not an XLT, it's an SSD.
What?
SSD.
No.
Does that matter?
No. No, that's
550.
That's 550.
Oops.
No, it's I was looking up all the abbreviations, so we know Indy means it's race, you know, breed. And then there's one for luxury.
Well, this is an LXT.
Which is the L. And then T is because this is a long track, but there's more meaning to it than that. This means this has got electric start, electric reverse, mirrors, tall windshield, backrest, back hand grips, lug and fishing carrying rack.
There's the LXT down there.
Where?
Way down. Right there.
Oh, okay. Well, it's on this side too. Oh yeah. No wonder. LXT. So it's a luxury extreme long track. I don't know. It's got all the bells and whistles. And what I like, another thing I like about it is, you know, they wired in for you already. That plug right there. It's all wired in the machine, so you just, when I plug it in, it just keeps your battery warm. Then you put this one back in to keep the snow out of it. I like that. You just take this and hang it up over there, I think. So I was minus 32 last night, and I never even put the cover on, but I got under here in the carport here thing I got for hiding the firewood. You can see there's a amount of snow. So let's just see how she cackles up. It's not been started yet. Put the choke here. Here, I'll show you, honey. Here. Put the choke on. Make sure your button's up. Turn the Z key. We're going halfway. Yeah, that's minus friggin' 30 last night, 32 or something. So that's an enricher, not a choke. It does the same thing, but it pulls on an air and gas roaches. If you ever wanted to know about whether a screw on a carburetor is for air or for gas, if it's at the air filter side of the carburetor, going in from outside, it's air. And if it's on the motor side of the carburetor, it's gas. 99.9% of the carburetors in the world. Anyway, this is a carburetor, not EFI. So that just shows to go how good monitoring in-house motors are made. The Fujis were awesome too. I had 3-cylinder Fuji 650s. And great start in well, in BC, when there's no air in the mountains, 11,000 feet, 5,500 feet when you stage. We had to put WD-40 down the piston spark plug rolls and just pull them over a few times and then put the plugs in and start them. And we didn't have a electric start on our mountain, so we try to make it lighter. And look at the way, look at how they got us through your feet go here. This sticks right out past there. Your feet never get cold. This thing's amazing, man. You're the bloody smoke, they put the friggin' oil in the gas. And your first tank, they give you a full tank of high gas with oil in it. And it's oil injected, so you get, it's just those, break them in. I can't stand this friggin' shit. That's why I started up and I didn't have enough weight, so I'll go inside and have a drink. I'll let that warm up a bit. I got the wind going a certain way now, so at least it'll blow out the back. Hey, Cameron, I'm running out to get your ball. So I had to modify this. Because my brother and his buddy went out and I don't know, they wrecked it and they bent this thing all to hell. And I tried to straighten it out. I got it all greased right now, so. So this just goes in the back of the thing. I got some grease on there. And this part here was all bent, like way up like a J. So when I went to make my first turn, I went down to the end of the driveway, I went to turn right. I go up the road a bit and I turn into Dave's driveway, and that's how I get down on the lake, which is straight out there. I get out there to drill a hole, there's no auger in the bloody toboggan, it's flipped out. So on the way back I come to find it. I look behind me as I'm turning and this thing's on its side. So because of the curve on there, was just when I went to turn it would bind and then go so far. What do you want? Come here, give me your ball then. This is how I walk my dog. I can't walk. Go get it, hurry up before it hits the line. She got her beeps on. She can't go past about maybe 20 feet in from the end of the driveway. There's an underground cable, even in winter. I can't believe it. She got the line going around the whole. I got 10.95 acres. She did about maybe 7 acres, 6 acres. So she got tons to run around in. But she goes 10 feet from that line and it beeps. And if she goes over the line chasing a squirrel, she gets a little shock like a fence to keep cows in. Just don't pee on them. I never thought of that too. I should tell my wife. People, my buddies are over having a barbecue and they go and pee and they get a shock in their dink. It's because they peed on the little line there. Anyway, we'll let this warm up and then we're going to tie it onto this toboggan. We're going to drill a hole, our first hole of the season, see and measure how deep it is. I'm guessing right now 14 or more inches. This is a 2022 Polaris 550 Fang tool. I love the sound. It's got a tuned exhaust on it right from the factory. I love it, man. It's 100 pounds lighter than my 2010. And this is a 144 truck, so you think it'd be heavier. But the way they got it all lightened up now is it's 100 pounds lighter. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go get set up fishing rods and stuff. I'll be back in a minute. Stick of the ace, you're right here in tape.